What's going on YouTube, man? So look, check it out. That boy Gilbert Arenas spoke out. He had something to say. And listen, from what I heard him say, I don't think Gilbert worried about it too much, man. So y'all take a listen to what Gilbert's response was to all the backlash.
We almost lost to the Germans? Oh my God. I can't wait till it starts because I'm going live. We almost lost to Germans. Isn't that the reason Olympics started? Because of the Germans? We almost lost to them. Y'all crazy. Y'all out here tripping. They out here tripping, man. We need Michael Jordan. We just go ahead. Rob Parker went in today. Hey, man, I'm probably sure it's his best views. It's Rob Parker's best views. I'm 1,000% sure. That motherfucker been on radio, TV, 35 years. Got 14,000 followers. I mean, I'm not paying attention to them old heads, man. Even though I'm an old head, but I'm not paying attention to that, man. Dang, that nigga got, he got that fresh. Oh my God, look at the waves. Nope. I got that Sudan. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it, y'all. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I could. Yeah, man. I heard they on my head, man. Look, I've checked my DMs. I checked my DMs, man. It's crazy, man. It's just a whole bunch of dark ass avatars cussing at me, calling me the con. Like, God damn. I would just be honest. I was like, damn, I didn't even know y'all had internet like that to be over here with the. Man, I didn't even know y'all had YouTube. Like, okay, I'm more confused than anything, to be honest. I'm like, man, I didn't even know y'all was gonna see this. But I guess the internet is just crazy everywhere now. Man, I barely get internet in my damn house, let alone wherever they were. That's crazy. I'm more mad because I'm more mad because it's like, first of all, y'all didn't even know Sudan had a team. Now y'all all mad. Y'all mad. We supposed to, as soon as we see South Sudan, the money line was 400. We were supposed to win by 400 points. Now y'all want to be Team Sudan. Y'all crazy. Y'all didn't know not one motherfucker on the team. Y'all didn't even know the best player was the G League MVP. But y'all mad. Last Thursday, everybody like, oh shit. Sudan, Team Sudan. Something wrong with y'all being out here fake mad. Them Africans on my head. Hey man, they fake mad. I don't know why they mad. Shit, half the team American. Shit, to be honest. They best players is Americans. I heard Embiid said something like, dog. First of all, I was talking about you. Nigga, you throwing the game. You was throwing the game. You shouldn't even be commenting, bro. You should be worrying about winning. We trying to win gold. Y'all out here. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't know how not to be like kind of racist. I think I watched too many movies and it just the stereotypes that we do in movies kind of jade my brain because I seen that a Asian dude, he was Chinese, but he spoke French. And all I thought about was Chris Tucker. And he says, you should be embarrassed. You's a Chinese man speaking French.
So following the comments Gil made about the South Sudan basketball team, you had Godfrey and Joel Embiid himself. They both took to social media and they had something to say to Gil. Y'all listen to what their thoughts were on what Gil had to say.
I might be playing for Team USA, but I'm Cameroonian. I don't know exactly what I said, so I can't comment on it. But if it was not negative, it's just disappointing. Because you see what African basketball has done. For us to be in this position, to be able to make some sort of impact, even in the position that I am, and that's never gonna stop. So, so much negativity.
You guys saw the video of Gilbert Arenas making fun of the Sudanese basketball team that damn near beat the USA team.
We're not supposed to lose to the Cool Runnings team. They don't even have shoes. They get their shoes from America.
Listen, I'm a podcaster myself, comedian. I'm down with the jokes. I joke on stuff too, but it was a little weird because it looked mean, you know what I'm saying? It almost felt racist. Is that possible? If you're black, you can be racist against your own people? It just felt real hateful for some reason. I don't know. I'm not, you guys understand where I'm coming from? Growing up in Chicago, being a product of Nigerian parents, and African American kids would call you Black African booty scratcher, or do you chase lions? And you know what I'm saying? Do they even have food or cars in Africa? They used to do that to me, my sister and my brother. And that's what it reminded me of. Like I said, I don't have a problem with people joking, because I joke hard on different cultures too. But the way he was talking about the Sudanese basketball team was a little weird, because there's a lot of great African players in the NBA right now. There's actually Africans that actually have a championship ring, just to let you know. I think it's the Milwaukee Bucks, Nigeria, bang. Plus, a lot of his jokes were old, right? They were a little dated. I thought maybe he watched some old footage of Comic View and Def Jam and some YouTube videos from the 90s and together. It was a little off-putting. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Where are you coming from with this? And why are you surprised that Africans have athletic talent? That rant reminded me of like when you get some white guys, they'll be by themselves in a room and they decide to be really racist, but they look both ways and they go, "Hey, did you see the Sudanese basketball team? Oh, Jesus. Who brought Amistad on the court? I think I see Jaimin Hansu trying to make a layup." Hey.
Man, look, I really think that it's really all about who's making the comments, right? I think for someone like Godfrey, if Godfrey would have made those comments, we would have looked at it as it's funny. You know what I'm saying? And, I think the backlash that Gilbert is receiving over this topic, dog, just really speaks to where we are as a people. We've become extremely cancel oriented. Like, we want to see people get canceled. We want to cancel people. Every little thing that somebody say, if it's not said a certain way or if it's not spoken in a certain manner, it's offensive. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of the world that we're in today. So, when you're someone that has a large platform like that, you gotta be extremely careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be extremely careful with your comments and the things that you say about other groups of people, because you don't want those comments to come across as hateful or this, diminishing or, demeaning. So, I think that Gilbert is just, an unfortunate casualty of the times that we're in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think he meant it in like a derogatory manner. He was just kind of like, his view of what we know about other countries is being fed to us, by our country. So when we think about Africa, dog, we think about a country that's poor. We think about a country that barely has, running water. We think about a country where, everybody is, extremely underweight. And it's based on what they feed to us. They want us to donate money because they doing so bad over there, So then as a person in the United States, we're made to feel like we're always doing better than other countries. You know what I'm saying? Like, they make us feel like we are where other people want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Gilbert is unfortunately, that's kind of what he's a product of, growing up in a time, especially for him, he's a lot older than me. But man, growing up in the time where, man, you seen them commercials all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? And go help Africa, go help Africa. So when you see the United States Olympic team struggling with South Sudan, that's kind of where his mind went to, and I think sometimes things are better left unsaid in today's world, in this climate, dog. You gotta be careful with what you say. I mean, it is what it is. And I think, Gilbert don't have no media training. So, you know what I'm saying? He just really out in the open with his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that he's a product of a situation, being in an era where, man, things are a little bit more sensitive, than they were back in the day. But anyway, man, that's my thoughts on this situation, man. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think, Gilbert is really wrong? Do you think he deserves to be canceled, really? You know what I'm saying? Is it really that serious? This your boy Joe Squad. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm out.